Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you very much for participating in today's YP session. We have already conducted 5 sessions, and this is also a very important topic which is very relevant to your job roles, what you'll be doing. And we are very thankful to our to ACCA member, Mr. Ali Kazmi, to come all the way from KPMG and give us this training. Let me introduce myself as well. My name is Taimur Behram Khan. I'm the business development head here at ACCA South. With me, we have Vasil. You can't see Vasil because right now he's just pressing pressing the keyboard and is making it happen. And we have Ali Kazmi, who will be presenting. Ali is a senior member who is working with KPMG and is working for the transaction advisory side.
And some other areas.
So he will introduce himself, and we are very grateful to Sunil and Saad to also participate the session face to face. And I would encourage everyone to participate these sessions face to face as well. We have changed the timings, especially for you guys, on Saturday. So please make most of it. Without any further ado, I would like to invite Mr. Ali Kazmi.
Yes, thank you very much. Beautiful applause. Hello everyone. My greatest gratitude for all of you to be joining here. We have just been joined by another member. Please have a seat. Thank you. Yes, we've been joined by 2 other members. So, guys, thank you again for being here. I've been working in risk and management consulting for KPMG for quite a while now. In fact, it's been everything I've been doing since the start of my career. And yes, we are here to discuss a subject that impacts us all, regardless of you being a student. You could be a teacher, you could be a subordinate. It impacts us all, no matter what age you are. We deal with difficult people every day. They're amongst us. I'm a difficult person. You can be difficult people. We can all be difficult people, right? So I'm going to get you through the presentation and try to keep this as crisp as possible. So, all right, fine. As you can see, there is a gentleman taking a sigh of relief amongst chaos. So, what are the objectives of today's session? As I've already detailed, but I would like to know whether you guys have come, Saad and Mr. Sunil have been here, and Yusuf, Arsalan and Aruj are now here amongst us. So, for you guys must have an objective of being here. Why are you guys? You know the topic, dealing with difficult people, but
go on. Thank you. Okay. Since I'm leading the portfolio of financial accounting and national boards, so I'm dealing with all types of business people related to business. For example, the plant side, the commercial side, then mostly the non-financial side of the people. So dealing with the attitudes and understanding the needs is one of the things that you don't learn during your studies in knowledge. So when I saw this, I think I should have.
All right. Glad to be meeting with you face to face. How are you?
As I'm a center manager at right, I need to deal with a lot of people. I think will be very inspired. Usually I cut communities at different spots. So I feel like that people are sensing different approaches to do that. So I feel like that this session could be more leisure to follow.
All right. All right. Good to know. Good to know. What about you, sir? What is your objective of
Well, this session stood out to me because of its unique nature. I have worked in the bank for 2.5 years. I've dealt with people within the organization and with the clients. And at present, I am working at JSP. So I work for the holding company, and we have so many companies under that structure. So I have to deal with them all. Some are really difficult people to deal with. My boss is actually very difficult himself. So
boss is supposed to be difficult, right? That's the idea. If they're not difficult, they're not doing the job right.
So I actually want to know how to deal with people.
Alright.
So this is the
Alright, it's not going to be one key solution to all of this. This takes a long way. It's a journey. Yeah, it is a long journey. It comes with a lot of things. But before we move ahead, what about you?
Basically, my idea of the session is the time life, which is very, very different people you meet every day. So how you're supposed to talk to them, different kinds of conflicts that you encounter on a day-to-day basis, how you negotiate with people, how you're able to basically influence them, and yeah, that's.
All right, good. So that I think you guys have all together summarized the objective of the session. I'm sorry for my webinar viewers that you don't see much text on the slide there, but I'm sure we all have our objectives, but mostly how to deal with difficult people in our life, right? So that's the subject right here, and I also want you guys to take your attention to the screen over there. So the idea is how to deal with difficult people is first finding out who are these people in your lives that needs to be dealt with apparently, right? So who can it be, right? So that's you, right, standing in the middle. And then you have your inner circle, right? It could be your friends, could be your siblings, could be your wife or girlfriend, whatever, or both at the same time, who knows? So I don't want to judge. So this is within your closer range of influence. These are people you interact with on a daily basis, right? Then there is a larger influence. It could be your teacher, could be your boss, could be your colleague, and then we move out of this circle as well, where it could be your competitors, it could be your cops on the road, it could be your shopkeeper. We deal with these people every day, right? But with different spheres of influence amongst us. Now, I mentioned how to deal with difficult people. These can all be very difficult people, all that you see here. And that is completely circumstantial. That can range from a variety of situations, how these people can interact with their own environment and make life difficult for each and every one of you, right? And for me as well. So we know the who. Keep the who in mind. We are all challenged by these people and more, if you can specify. Anybody think I left somebody outside of this session? This section?
Neighbors, I would say.
Neighbors, yes. Neighbors as well. And anything else? Taimur, would you like to add to this? Anyone that I left out? Any stakeholder?
Parents.
I did not put parents here on purpose because I'm sorry we cannot cover difficult people. It is very wrong. They have a space in our lives and they have their own JD given to them by God. So we can't challenge that. So they have been left outside on purpose. So yes, siblings, yes, they can be difficult. So we understand who are we dealing with. Now, why are they difficult? Why do we even have to deal with them? Why are they difficult? Alright? The first thing is attitude, personalities. Right? Now comes the cliche that I like to put in here, right? Make no mistake, between my personality and my attitude, my personality is who I am, my attitude depends on who you are. The moment I leave this room, I could be a completely different person. Right? I have my own set of values because my personality is my value. Right? The things that have been taught to me by my parents, by my peers, things that I've grown up with, right? So we have also been joined by two other candidates. You guys can sit right here. Is that okay, Taimur? Yeah. All right, great. So guys, thank you for joining us here again. So we are just in the discussion of why we have difficulty with dealing with people. Okay. So we have gone from attitude and personalities. I'm just describing how a personality can be embodied in each and every one of us, right? So as a personality, I have my values, I have my religion with me, and that is something that can cause conflict later, as I will explain. Then there are attitudes. Attitude is again how you are, what the situation is over there. Had this room been hot, had this room been in the middle of somewhere else, then I would have had a different attitude. I may have been angry right now, for no other reason. Although it's not within my personality or my values, but I interact with my environment. So, you can also check your personality out doing we've heard all of this. If you've done your A-levels, during very initial stages, your Myers-Briggs test, right? So there's 16 types of personalities, right? And I've ranged from an ISFP, right, to an INFP, right? So it depends. It's all circumstantial over there as well. So you can take that test if you want. So this just gives you an explanation of what kind of people they are. Now with difficult people. So these are kind of people, these are the common types of people that you can meet with your daily life, right? Let's look into them. Let's explore what kind of personality these are. A complainer can be your wife, right? Keep in view the previous slide. All of the people, the stakeholders that we considered, right? These are all their personalities and attitudes putting together and some different types of characteristics. Now the first one, an indecisive one. She will never know what she wants to do. She will always keep deciding, is it this, is it this? You need to give this person information to process and give him or her the information so that she can move on with your life, right? Then there's a know-it-all. Now this is interesting. You know nothing and my way is better. My way is always better, alright? This is the kind of know-it-all that happens. It happens to me sometimes. This is my area of specialty. If you challenge me in my area of specialty, especially in a crowded area, for example, right now, if you tell me that I am not making sense, I may react rationally that, hold on, man, I made this, I know my stuff right now, so back off. So that could be circumstantial as well, alright? Then there is the agreeable one. Now, this is a dangerous guy as well and can lead you to terrible paths. You're absolutely right. That's a nice tie. जिसे हम लोग सब पहचानते हैं, right? The person in the office who's always looking up to his boss. Oh God, boss, you're so amazing.
I tie or not.
I tie or not myself. Who's that a crazy shoelace right there? So we have the agreeable person as well. That is a dangerous guy for me at least. I do not want to work with agreeable people. Okay, that's my personal stance. Then there's the complaint. Nothing is ever right. Why did I get 99 out of 100? We've all met these people during our times in our schools. And then they'll be upset that, oh God, I missed one mark in my life, what am I going to do? And the same they'll expect out of you. That is a wonderful presentation. Well, you missed this.
Yeah, when I failed P7, I actually acted like a failure for some time.
So it happens, right? Like I said, the thing to realize here is that you can be a difficult person as well, and others can be, and they can expect the same out of you, right? So we also acknowledge a complainer in our lives, right? Then there's a silent one. This is a diplomatic person who will never speak up during meetings. They'll just keep quiet, they'll just give a silent nod, and they'll not agree or disagree to any opinion at all, and just will go home silently. These can be very successful people, to be honest, in volatile environments. I've seen them succeed as well, and I've seen them fall as well. So it's also one of the people that you need to learn how to deal with. Then there's the aggressor. You're an idiot. You never do anything right. Never is a word. Kabhi sahi kaam nahi kiya, right? So this person is always on your case. He has no reason. He's upset. He had a bad time at home. Perhaps he has a stakeholder. His wife is at home who is not happy with him, so he's going to put it all on you, right? This person is somebody with poor emotional quotient, right? So you need to handle him accordingly. Then there's a negative. We are all going to die, right? Dunya ka khatam hone wali hai. We need to. But the guy who panics all the time, he can probably panic, or he's not concerned at all. Just negative. Things are going to go south. Imagine if I'm coming upstairs giving this presentation, somebody's whispering in my ear, oh, do you think the equipment's going to break down? Somebody might say something to me. It's all negative, right? And it can really seriously influence me in a very poor manner, right? So this is just an overview of generally how we should, tackle these sort of people. I need your opinion on this a lot, right? So the idea with complainer and people who are indecisive is that you need to give them honest and realistic opinions and not engage them in argument. Never engage them in argument. If they say this is wrong, you say you are right as well. But this is also some other information. Make it logical for them, right? Make it logical. You cannot win with them because they've been complaining ever since they've been born, and you cannot win with them in that same pace. All right. Then there's a know-it-all. You don't try to prove them wrong. You have to go and you go like, boss, you've been sitting in that chair for 20 years now. Your knowledge is unbelievable. But kind of changing. I come loaded with new knowledge now. You need to take this into consideration as well. You might like it. Think about it, right? Give them alternative, give them options, right? For example, I work with my boss is incredibly talented. His initials after his visitor card actually falls off the card. He's got so many initials in front of him that the card is not enough to actually fit it. Naturally, this guy can be somebody seen to be as a know-it-all. He has those moments where he can know everything about everything. He can know how the chair is made. It's sometimes annoying. It's sometimes, I hope he's not logged in right now. So it can be annoying sometimes. But what you do is whenever that I go to him, I always provide him options. This is your option. This is my option. I give him something to agree with. You'll find these sort of people a lot in our society. You always give options, no matter what you deliver. You tell them this is A, B, C, D, E. Make your pick. All of them are right. If you want, you can be clever and negotiate a deal, which we'll discuss later.
So if I'm actually making a document, I should say that this is what you're saying is right, but if we add this to it, would it go with it?
You know what I do personally is that I actually make another kind of document. Imagine a person like a new boss, right? And you know from his credentials that this guy is very successful. The first time you're giving him a document, you don't know if he likes a colorful document or plain. You put both in front of him. Do you like this one or do you like this one better? I put myself in both of them. It takes your time, it takes your effort, but you need to do this to close that barrier and let him know that you are willing to go over the call of duty to give him options. Because this guy knows everything. He just needs to know that you appreciate the effort that he has put in to come all this way, right? And you do that by giving him a document on the top of his table. Like there are 2 or 3 options. I do it all the time. I have to do it. There's no other way that I can do it because in the field of management consulting, there are always alternate solutions. I have to give A, B, C, D, E all the way to the end of the alphabet if I have to, in order to get things right. But that's what we call. Because this guy knows more than you, so you've got to take your hand with him, right?
Sorry to cut you again. I'd like to actually tell everybody who's listening to Ali via the online session, please make it interactive. Ask as many questions as you can.
There's actually a concern they can't hear you properly. You probably have to move
right.
a bit
I can do that if I am not too much in the camera. There. Can that work?
Yeah.
I think yeah.
Can you update us? Is this fine?
What is that? Oh God, I think I'm going to.
I think it would be better.
It will be better. All right. So so far following.
Yes, it's better.
It's so far all right. Great. So now we're going to go to the aggressive person. This is the guy we love a lot. So this person is always angry at you no matter what you do, right? He is just going to say you're an idiot. This guy is a perceptionist, right? This guy is a perceptionist. There's a perception about ACCNs. There's a perception about, say, KPMG. There is a perception about IBA, right? So they look at your background and they will just assume things, no matter where you're coming from. They're going to assume and they're going to just say, okay, I once met an IBA person and he was just an idiot and you're an idiot as well. Alright? This person you say, tell me why. Let's have a chat. Let's sit down. Tell me all about it. For this person, this is a very common person in everybody, every one of us knows such a person. For this person, you need epic emotional quotient. You do not even give a smile or a wink, just flat. I बताओ तुझे हुआ क्या? You don't have to go like sir ऐसा नहीं कर. You never do that. These people enjoy that sort of attitude. Okay. So in order for you to go through this, you need to maintain calm, composure. I have no emotion at all. You flatline at that moment, right? In order to have any discussion with them, you ask them what is your reason, and then you can provide explanation. Yes, boss, you are right. I'm an idiot. But here's some other extra fact. Could you look this too? Because actually, I'm going to come to the reason why you can do that, right? People keep telling us, yeah, ignore them. कोई बात नहीं होता है. Ignore them. If you say ignore as a task, it becomes a task. How do you recognize something that needs to be ignored? Or say ignore करूँ भी तो कैसे करूँ? I'm sorry, can I be bilingual? Most of my audiences, I hope, is from this region.
I'm sure everybody would be happy if you're bilingual.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
So, fine. So,
as a teacher, all languages, Manish Kulkarni.
a friend seek from us. What to say before I can go with that? Okay. So, you have to provide explanation around your point of view, and again, the most important part is to keep emotionally very stable. In fact, push them. Like, sir, I am not an idiot. Why can I be an idiot? Right? It's even better if you do so, but do so at your own risk. You're going to be too cheery about it because that guy has some more. So moving ahead, right? Oh yes, and there's also the other one where the person is agreeable. This is also interesting, right? The agreeable person can be a yes man as well. Okay, whatever job that you give to him, I'm sure you guys have a team, right? And if you give them some work, and they're like, yes, I'll do it. Yes, they have a stand. Yes. Boss and मुझे जो भी दे दे मैं सब काम कर लूँगा मैं, right? But he does not have the capacity to deliver, and for that you need to push this guy, right? Although this person is the kind of person who's like boss tie up के अच्छी काम वो side पर रख देगा, he's going to procrastinate like hell, and in the end you're going to suffer, but you can't even say anything to him, right? You can't get angry at this person because this person may be weak in terms of knowledge, right? So you need to have a sit down, give him some very calm, composed counseling, and give him some guidance on this. His personality needs grooming. So eventually, you need to be very careful about dealing with such people. So we're considering why. So we are starting building a repository in our head. We know the who, we know the people, we know that they can be each and every one of these, right? Your friends can be indecisive, your friends can be a know-it-all, depending on circumstances, right? Depending on this topic or baat ho rahi, depending on the what. The what is something जिसको मैं slide पे नहीं डालता, ठीक है? So what is the topic, whatever that you're discussing there, depending लोगों के influence कितना है, right? Now there's another person that we've left out, right? This is a bonus guy, and this guy is apparently the bully. Okay. Now there's a difference between all of these personality types and the bully.
I'll file you. Boss can say that.
Yeah, and the angry guy can also say it like that.
I believe they are troublemakers, by the way.
They're troublemakers. All right, fine. We've all met bullies in our life. Yeah, growing up, I had so many bullies in my life, and I thank them. I had these bullies in my life, right? My sister's friends used to pick on me. They used to take my lunch away from me, right? When I was young, right? And I'm so grateful to them. If they're listening to me right now, I thank you, right? Because they will be stronger. They taught me how to deal with this situation, right? Now I'm fine with it. I don't tolerate bullies anymore. I know how to deal with them, right? So again, what is a bully? Now, आजकल के time, वैसे स्कूल के time में पता समझ ही नहीं होती. They just want to do it because they have their own social issues, right? But अभी एक bully में और इन सब लोगों में क्या फर्क है? Come on, guys. Sir, आप बताएं. आपको क्या लगता है क्या फर्क है? प्लेग्राउंड में बुली जो होता है बच्चा जो कि आपका लंच मनी लेके जा रहा होता है, पीपल जो कि जनरली अपने पर्सनालिटी और एटीट्यूड्स की वजह से ही रहते हैं. एनी आइडिया?
They sometimes pass personal comments.
They sometimes pass personal comment. आपको भी देना. Just give any word.
A sense of insecurity, I guess.
Sense of insecurity.
Even if you have done all your task and job,
Okay.
but even then he's bullying you for some insecurities
All right.
or from a background.
Okay, fine. What about you?
उसका vision broad नहीं हुआ.
उसका विजन बड़ी हाई लेवल बात किया आपने. ऊपर से आया बिल्कुल. नहीं, this is fine. That can also work. ठीक है. These things drive us as people. लेकिन the most important part जो कि मुझे actually तैमूर ने फिर मुझे वो किया था, enlighten किया था. मुझे भी फर्क नहीं पता था. ठीक है. So this guy has ill intentions. The other ones don't. They don't do it purposely. इनकी गलती नहीं है. मेरा बॉस में एक सारी सी बात होता है, बंदा बुरा नहीं होता, उसकी हरकतें बुरी. ठीक है. Don't hate the person. It's not his fault. ठीक है. He's grown up in an environment जहाँ पे ऐसे हाल है, right? We all come from various backgrounds. ठीक है. कोई हमें से कोई किसी प्राडो से उतर कर आया होगा और कोई हमें कोई रिक्शा पकड़ कर आया होगा. हम लोग different environment में interact करते हैं यहाँ पहुँचते हैं भाई. You need to give people that room to breathe. But the bully is the person who is targeting you. He's got ill intention. He wants to harm you, right? So, dealing with the bully is also very circumstantial. We'll bring that up later, right? But we need to be cognizant of such, right? They talk behind one's back, backstabbers, sabotage others' reputation, right? मेरे साथ होता था. कोई अगर मैं कोई 2 दिन की छुट्टी पे चला, मेरे कोई और क्लाइंट निकाल के लेके चला गया, भाई ये क्या हुआ? उसने हाईजैक कर लिया. अच्छा सही, क्या करें? ठीक है. Then again, I'm going to reiterate this. Difficult people do not necessarily have ill intentions. It has got more to do with their personality trait rather than intent. Alright, so we understand there's a difference between these two. And this is important to understand because we need to build that room, that cushion to understand these people. It's not their fault. अलग-अलग environments होते होते आ रहे हैं. It's all right, right? So, simply put, ठीक है. वैसे सबसे I want to know कि अब आप लोग का क्या बनता है. मुझे एक लाइन का जवाब दे. सिर्फ एक लाइन का. Why is there conflict? I mean, why are people difficult? Why people?
Because the personality that you actually fit into is not necessarily going to be other person's personality. So
Okay, fine. So you're close. बहुत ही सादा जवाब है. I'm going to not make it technical at all. बहुत ही simple
I
है.
think there's a difference of upbringing.
Difference of upbringing, background.
Yeah, the background in terms of education, as well as the personal home life which a kid holds up.
Okay, I'll give you an example right now. I don't agree with you. I don't think it's background. What is this? What am I doing right now? It is simply a difference of opinion. ठीक है, जहाँ पे आपका opinion दूसरे बंदे की opinion के साथ match नहीं करता, it's going to be difficult to you. It's usually difficult that वो बंदे का right he has some basis of his opinion and you have yours, right? And basically conflict of interest. You want to buy something as cheap as possible. You want to buy something for free. The other person wants to make money. There's always going to be negotiation. There's always going to be that conflict of interest. This is being influenced by background, as you mentioned quite rightly, right? It's all there, and circumstances. इस environment में आप उससे deal कर रहे हो. किसी को AC में बिठा के या बाहर lunch पे ले जाके करना पड़ता है यार. You'd be surprised. एक बंदा मेरे सामने normal office environment में बैठ के नहीं मानेगा. I take him to lunch, get him some lobster, and he'll be maybe कोई बात है तो दम है यार तुम्हारी situation में. ठीक है. We do it all the time. Corporate people, they bring each other to their houses. यार मेरे घर पे आओ यार. How let me treat you? Let me take you to my yard. And that's how they influence each other. ठीक है. Circumstances बदल के background को study सकते हैं. Circumstances के ऊपर आपके influence आते हैं. There are things to think about. Now the how. आपको पता है कौन? ठीक है. Well, to the audiences that have just come up, can I go to that slide again? कि जो वो the people, the who's.
For sure.
So just a moment.
You're the boss.
But I don't know how to control this. चलिए हम बाद में आते हैं. Basically the who जो है भाई वो कोई भी हो सकते हैं. आपकी बेगम हो सकती है, गर्लफ्रेंड, ठीक है, आपके सिबलिंग हो सकते हैं, बहन भाई, ठीक है, आपके दोस्त हो सकते हैं, शॉपकीपर हो सकता है, कॉप्स हो सकते हैं जो आपके सड़क पर रुकते हैं, ठीक है, आपकी कॉम्पिटिटर्स हो सकते हैं, ठीक है, आपका बॉस हो गया, आपके पीयर्स हो गए, ठीक है, कोई भी हो सकता है. Any one of these people can be difficult. I can be difficult. He can be difficult. We can all be difficult. The idea is to be cognizant of it. अच्छा, ये थोड़ी सी एक टेक्निकल सी चीज है, बट हाउएवर हम लोग यूजुअली कॉन्फ्लिक्ट में एंगेज करते अपने दिमाग में ऐसे ग्राफ होते नहीं है, बट इट्स जस्ट गुड टू नो दैट, राइट? सो देयर आर टू एक्सेस, राइट? देयर इज वन व्हिच सेज माय एटीट्यूड टुवर्ड्स द एजेंडा, राइट? उस बंदे का एटीट्यूड क्या आपके एजेंडा का, ठीक है? यू हैव अ टॉपिक, दिस व्हाट यू आर एंगेजिंग ऑन, व्हाट इज हिज एटीट्यूड टुवर्ड्स इट, ठीक है? देन देयर इज द पावर एबिलिटी टू इन्फ्लुएंस दैट पर्सन, डिपेंडिंग ऑन आपकी प्रॉक्सिमिटी क्या है, ठीक है? आर यू क्लोज टू दैट पर्सन? आप उसके साथ ऑफिस में काम कर रहे हैं, डिड यू सेव हिज लाइफ और व्हाटएवर, ठीक है? तो वो चीज आपकी बदल सकती है. बहुत ही सिंपल सा वो है फ्रेमवर्क है, ठीक है? ना इसके अंदर टेक सम टाइम टू एब्जॉर्ब दिस, ओके? इसमें हर क्वाड्रेंट के अंदर, there are 4 quadrants, okay? There is one where there is a low power or ability to influence and a very poor attitude towards your agenda, okay? Now you can also see the 2 colors here. One is passive and one is active, ठीक है? इस तरह के भी लोग, 2 तरह के बंदे आपको हर जगह मिलेंगे. जो पीछे जो बैक एंड में लोग जो होते हैं वो अपना अंधेरों में ही अपना सारा गेम करते हैं, ठीक है? वो सामने आके नहीं करते. As personalities, they may not be I'm sorry, what's the word? The people जो कि socially very active होते हैं, they're just 2 very common words for this.
Socially बहुत common होते हैं तो slang is मुंह पे पाए.
नहीं. Social in the sense they're very outspoken. मतलब
Outspoken, okay.
What's the word? Extrovert, right? So generally people who are passive can be introverts, ठीक है? उनको पीछे बात करके काम करना आता है. ऐसे लोग भी बहुत सक्सेसफुल होते हैं. Then the passive, the active ones, they will get on a stage and they will rant about it. यार ये चीज गलत है, ठीक है? People who are leading parties right now, people who are leading rallies, ठीक है? उनकी आवाज में दम होता है यार, ठीक है? तो then there are 2 types of people that you deal with. ये दोनों के दोनों इनमें से किसी भी क्वाड्रेंट में फॉल हो सकते हैं, ठीक है? So आपके जो इन द लोअर ब्लॉक, लेट्स गो विद दैट, ठीक है? देयर पीपल हु इरिटेंट, इनसिग्निफिकेंट, एक्टिव ब्लॉकर्स, आपकी सिचुएशन को व्हाटएवर दैट यू वांट टू अचीव वो लोग खामोशी से करेंगे. यू फॉर एग्जांपल, लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल, गिव मी एनी एग्जांपल जब आपको रिसेंट कोई कॉन्फ्लिक्ट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट आया हो, कोई भी ऐसा कोई डिफिकल्ट बंदे से कुछ आपका आया हो. एनीबॉडी गिव मी समथिंग. Come on,
We are a happy bunch.
man, no difficulties in your life at all.
We had handpicked खाली ही थे पाकिस्तान में जो कुछ थे,
My
हमने
God.
कहा why don't they attend this session?
जबरदस्त
ऑनलाइन
जबरदस्त।
भी सारे कुछ हैं।
अच्छा मैं आपको जैसे अपना एग्जांपल देता
Okay.
हूँ, ठीक है, आई गिव यू माय एग्जांपल। द रीजन व्हाई एक तो ये चीज भी आती है, व्हाई एम आई स्टैंडिंग हियर इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू गाइस, ठीक है, व्हाई नॉट यू, एनीबॉडी कैन राइट अबाउट दिस टॉपिक, ठीक है, व्हाई आई कैन बी अ गुड फिट फॉर, आई नॉट सेइंग दैट आई शुड बी, कि आई डील विद सो मेनी स्टेक होल्डर्स ऑन अ डेली बेसिस, अनबिलीवेबल, ठीक है, मेरे हमेशा मतलब मोर देन 5 बॉसेस, ठीक है, हमेशा मेरा अपना जो बॉस है, ठीक है, डिपेंडिंग ऑन मैं किस डिपार्टमेंट में डील कर इंटरनली, और मेरे क्लाइंट्स में भी मेरे पास उन लोगों के होते हैं पीपल हु आर ड्राइविंग द एजेंडा, ठीक है, और उस एजेंडा से अफेक्टेड जो लोग हैं इसमें छोटे-छोटे, तो वो भी कैसे होते हैं। हमारा एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन डिजाइन का एक डिजाइन, ठीक है, आप पूरे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को दिखाने जा रहे हैं, ठीक है, there's one person who is leading this assignment from there, ठीक है, we collaborating with them, एक तो मुझे उसको सेटिस्फाई करना है, फिर उसके बाद मेरे प्रोजेक्ट से अफेक्ट होने वाले जो लोग होंगे मुझे उनको भी सेटिस्फाई करना है, ठीक है, देयर आर लॉट ऑफ कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स एट प्ले, उन सब लोगों से डील करना और अपने आप को टू बी सीन एज समबडी हु इज सेटिस्फाइंग ऑल ऑफ देयर क्वेरीज एंड टू रीच अ डील विद देम इज अ टफ जॉब, ठीक है। एक बहुत ही सिंपल एग्जांपल है, एक डिलीवरेबल है, आई हैव टू गेट इट एक्सेप्टेड बाय माय क्लाइंट, ठीक है, उसकी एक्सेप्टेंस सिर्फ स्पॉन्सर नहीं करेगा, ठीक है, पीपल हु आर बीइंग इंपैक्टेड बाय, उन लोग स्ट्रेटेजिक रोड मैप्स बना उससे डायरेक्ट डिपार्टमेंट से इम्पैक्ट होता है, ठीक है। सो इन अ सिचुएशन वेयर समबडी जो मेरे जो स्पॉन्सर्स है, ठीक है, या मेरे जो स्टेक होल्डर है, ठीक है, द स्पॉन्सर कुड बी से द सीएफओ एंड माय स्टेक होल्डर इज द सीईओ, ठीक है। नाउ सीएफओ ने प्रिपेयर करके हमारे साथ इस पे डॉक्यूमेंट निकाला, ये हमारी फाइनेंशियल स्ट्रेटजी है। सीईओ इज समबडी हु हैज अ पुअर एटीट्यूड टुवर्ड्स माय एजेंडा, क्यों, कुछ भी हो सकता है, मे बी ही हैड यू नो poor experience with KPMG, ठीक है, maybe उसमें कोई और वजूहत होती है, he had a bad character, he has a poor agenda, poor attitude towards my agenda, my ability to influence can be high because CFO मेरे साथ है, बाकी लोग मेरे साथ हैं, ठीक है। अब इसके अंदर क्या है, टाइम बॉम्ब सिचुएशन, ठीक है, if this person is passive या फिर if this person is active तो ये sabotage कर सकता है, CEO will do whatever to sabotage the situation, why, बिकॉज़ ये बोला था यार ये तो मेरे बंदों का मिला हुआ है, सीएफओ भी इसके साथ है, इसके साथ वो सप्लाई चेन का भी हेड इसके साथ है, हेड ऑफ एचआर भी इसके साथ है, सर मैं क्यों साइड पे हूं, कैन यू इमेजिन वो फीलिंग, इट्स लाइक योर फ्रेंड्स आर साइडिंग विद समवन एल्स एंड यू फील रियली एंग्री, यू वांट टू सैबोटाज माय एफर्ट्स, राइट। तो इसको करने के लिए क्या है, वी हैव टू साइड विद देयर फ्रेंड्स, ठीक है, वी हैव टू इंश्योर कि हम लोग डायरेक्टली इससे इंटरैक्ट नहीं करें, बट वी नीड टू solve the situation by interacting with his co-workers. CFO वो भी उससे interact करके उस बंदे को समझा सकते हैं ये situation, ठीक है। So it's like अगर viewers who are having relationship problems, if you want to win the heart of your loved one and she's being difficult, then you go through her friends, right? You influence her friends and then they will do the rest for you, right? So ये हमारे professional life में भी और personal life में भी चीज़ impact करती है, ठीक है। So do you understand the difference between a time bomb and a saboteur, ठीक है। टाइम बॉम्ब वो होगा जो कि पैसिव होगा, वो खामोशी बैठेगा, ऐसे सीन भी हो सकता है खामोशी से बंद, अच्छा ये रिपोर्ट, okay, you can clearly see this person is not happy with it, but he did not respond at that moment, एक ने उठ के रिपोर्ट पढ़ के गया है क्या है, and the other one just said happy with this, अब वो साइलेंटली ना आपकी सिचुएशन को लोगों को ना इन्फ्लुएंस करेगा, जो आपके सीएफओ जो आपके दोस्त आ रहे हैं ना वो आपके अगेंस्ट आपको इन्फ्लुएंस करने की कोशिश कर सकता है, ठीक है। उसके लिए क्या है, टाइम बॉम्ब, आपको बहुत ही जल्दी इसको सिचुएशन को रिजॉल्व करनी है, as soon as you notice this, ठीक है, बिकॉज़ आपके सामने नहीं करता, दिस गाय डज नॉट वांट अटेंशन, इसने सीक्रेटली पीछे के रास्ते इस्तेमाल करके अपना मामला हल कर लेना है, सो यू नीड टू सिट विद हिम, अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट हिज पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू इज, उसके मैं क्या करूं ऐसी सिचुएशन में, यार अच्छा पता है आपको क्या मसला है मेरे जैसे तुमने ये चीज मेंशन नहीं की, अच्छा ठीक है, तो दैट आप फिक्र नहीं करें, मैं एक दूसरा वर्जन निकाल के मैं आपसे शेयर कर दूंगा, इंस्टेंटली डिसॉल्व, नो प्रॉब्लम, बहुत होता है, इट हैपेंस विद एवरी वन ऑफ अस। आपने एक बंदे की ओपिनियन लेना भूल गए, अच्छा सर सॉरी, डिडंट रियलाइज दैट पॉइंट जल्दी हो गया था, आप मुझे भी बता दें, कोई बात नहीं, विल रिविजिट, दैट्स फाइन। इस पूरे सेगमेंट के अंदर वेयर आपकी क्या कहते हैं लो एबिलिटी टू इन्फ्लुएंस एंड राइट, इफ यू लुक एट दैट बॉटम साइड, राइट, so over here there is the option to wait, is it coming up, अच्छा ठीक है अभी नहीं आया वो, to option to ignore it, defer, it's very important, person gets hot headed सर अभी बात नहीं करते, let's point this discussion later time, ठीक है? अभी I am also confused by this, let's think about this, let's do it tomorrow, अभी नहीं. लेकिन कुछ situations के आपको वहीं पे there and then resolve करना है. कहते हैं खामोशी is a sign of your weakness at that point, ठीक है? तो अगर बंदा उस टाइम काफी he is telling about and he is being very active about his क्या कहते हैं unhappiness, so आपको शायद वहीं पे उसको encounter करना पड़े. Depending if his influence is very strong, so you let him know that alright, fine, we heard you. Let's think about this later. आपकी काफी ये भी जज्बाती हो गए. We settle down. We'll think about this later. But you're right. ठीक है, हम इसको definitely. Alright. तो अब जैसे यहाँ पे what you can see the dialogues that coming from below is that yes, the tripwire people needs to be understood. The irritants need to be engaged. ठीक है, understood, engaged. ठीक है, you'll find these keywords as well. Now एक ऐसा अब हम इस quadrant में आ जाते हैं on the lower right, where the idea towards your agenda is supportive, right? They support your agenda, but आप उसको influence नहीं कर सकते. Somebody जिसके साथ आपने बना के नहीं रखी, but he likes what you're doing. इस बंदे को आपको inform रखना चाहिए, ठीक है? यार सर ये हो गया, आप उसको check कर लें, ठीक है? If you're just keeping informed, just to let you know ये चीज हो गई, they'll appreciate it, ठीक है? At that point, यार I'm glad you recognize me, आपने मुझे acknowledge किया. That it means a lot to these sort of people, ठीक है? जो passive होंगे, they don't want attention इस तरह से, but they like it. Can you appreciate it? कि despite the fact कि चुप के बैठा था, आपने उसे inform कर दिया ये चल रहा है, so you know. फिर आपका अगर कोई active कोई बंदा है, तो yes, you need to make him as a confident. आप उससे अंदर की बातें share करें, insight share करें, पता है क्यों? You want to win his trust हो गया, ठीक है? तो बस active है, वो board में सामने खड़े होकर बातें कर रहा है, ठीक है? तो you need to be friend. आओ मेरे साथ आगे बैठो, let's go for lunch. यहाँ पे definitely बनता है. This is definitely option to take people out for lunch. आके चलो वहाँ पे discuss कर लेते हैं. Again, people, they need to be understood and they need to be engaged. As discussed in a time bomb situation, they need to be diffused before the bomb goes off because उसने छुपके से पीछे shadows में सारा अपना काम करना है. And then there is the person needs to be engaged in order to disengage. You should to be prepared to clean up after it. Like the sabotage करने वाला बंदा जो आपको भी उससे appropriately engage करना होगा. Is anything कोई trigger करना है आप लोगों के दिमाग में किसी भी चीज? Yes, following so far.
Actually, there is a question online. This is regarding the time bomb a bit.
Okay.
So he actually thanks Aisha. So Aisha wants to know that there are certain silent interviewers. So
Silent
interviewers,
okay.
Interviewers, yes. And the impression that they give is that they don't know anything, or maybe they know it all. So how to deal with such interviewers?
To be honest, I think मैं बहुत पहले दफा try किया था मैंने Aisha. So I tried to engage such a person. I was giving an interview at a very good place, and there's a person in the corner, very uptight gentleman in the corner. Like I was being very open about it. ठीक है यार क्या चल रहा है? I'm just a very social guy. तो बोला कि hey man, you in the corner. आप वहाँ पे कोने के लिए बैठे हैं? Discuss this with me. He got insulted. ठीक है, I'm there in the corner for a reason. Don't touch me. मुझसे engage नहीं करो. मतलब मैं कोने में बैठा हूँ. You realize it. Have the maturity to know कि यार you're not supposed to talk to me for a reason. उससे ज्ञान था. I don't know. ठीक है. So in that situation, you do not engage with that individual sitting in that corner, right? You just need to focus on those at the front in certain situation. आते हैं इंटरव्यू में पीछे बैठे उनका मकसद एक होता है, ठीक है? And आप उसे जबरदस्ती if you pull them in, they get irritated by it. They don't like it.
Interviewers से related, there's another question.
Really? क्या चल रहा है?
I think इनका
Difficult people are the interviewers, right?
Fun experience रह चुके हैं.
वो मैंने उसमें नहीं डाला stakeholders के अंदर interviewers को. So what is the
So
question?
Bilal, he wants to know in an interview if he's made fun of something about his physical attribute, is there any way of tackling that as well by the interviewer if he's making fun of him?
Now I have to refer back to the types of people that are over there, right? This person could be somebody who is very successful, somebody who looks good, somebody who is very self-corrected, or this person is simply checking कि आपका sense of emotions किस तरह का है, ठीक है? You easily get sparked. I do this. मेरा सवाल होता है इंटरव्यूज के अंदर, अब कोई सुन रहा है तो वो ना करने आके, I simply ask them, yeah, what is 346 multiplied by 1892? जल्दी जवाब दो, चल अभी दो, नहीं आता तुम्हें, how can you not do this? Either the person can be like, yeah, relax, मुझे piece of paper दे, मैं करके दे देता हूँ. या फिर अपना फोन निकाल के जल्दी से यार मैं आपको भी करके बता दूं, पैनिक सॉर्ट ऑफ पर्सन, ठीक है, एंड द वेरी काम सॉर्ट ऑफ पर्सन, आई डोंट नॉट नो दैट आंसर राइट नाउ, अभी मुझसे एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करें, लेकिन आप मुझे कागज कलम दे दें, कैलकुलेटर दे दें, आई सॉल्व इट फॉर यू, एक्सेल शीट दे दें, मैं किसी को सॉल्व कर दूंगा, ठीक है। सो मेरी पर्सनालिटी टाइप इससे निकल रहा है, तो दिस कैन बी अ टेस्ट और दिस कैन बी अ मोमेंट कि मैं इमोशनली भी रिस्पॉन्ड कर सकता हूं, जैसी भी हो, कैसा सवाल है, मजाक उड़ा रहा है मेरा, आपको नहीं पता सवाल इस तरह नहीं होता, there's the door. You need emotional quotient to be surviving in this career. यार क्या कर रहे हो? ठीक है, doing your favorite. या फिर just calm down, give you some moment to calm down, ठीक है, and then come back. So does that answer?
Yeah, I think that's answered. There are a few more questions. Do you want to take them now?
I'm going to perhaps take them later. I don't even remember how much is left out of it, but just keep them locked.
We can extend it. I think it's a question.
But I think we can get done with the slides first, and then उसके बाद we can.
All up to you. Our moderator.
Unless there's something that's related to what we're talking about, I just pop it.
That's all right. Fine.
So just one comment on the interview part bit. What I see and what the feedback I get from employees is our kids sometimes are not good at comprehension. They have to understand the question and they need to understand the logic, what they are answering, because there is that thing is missing. So if you could add on to that as well.
इस पे भी it's again how composed a person is. ठीक है, this is a jittery feeling because very nervous. Imagine कि if you're not self-assured, आपको नहीं पता कि मुझे ये चीज आती है नहीं आती, मुझसे अजीब सवाल पूछने का आप जल्दी में होते हैं कि मैं उसी तरह से सवाल जवाब दूं. If I just go about it, they're going to think I'm stupid. But in reality, it is a good mark कि आपने सवाल पूछा and you absorb it. अच्छा, okay. Take a pause. Think about it. Sir, I feel कि ऐसा हो सकता है. Even if you don't know the answer to it, you guide the person through your thought process. कुछ भी चीज़ यार साइकिल कैसे बनती है? ऐसा सवाल पूछा जा सकता है. इंटरव्यू स्कीम में आप वहाँ पे बैठे ट्रेजर के जॉब पे बोले साइकिल कैसे बनती है? He's just testing you. Then you बोले कि yeah, I don't know much. I used to ride a bicycle when I was younger. ठीक है? It's got these components. ठीक है? It's got steel bits. It needs to be welded together. It's got rubber bits. It's got a rim. ठीक है? ब्रेक्स वगैरह के लिए रबर इस तरह की चीजों का इस्तेमाल किया जा सकता है. तो सर मुझे लगता है इस तरह बनाया जा सकता है. What is your opinion on this? Technically, I'm not the right guy to be talking to about this, but मुझे ऐसा लगता है ऐसी चीज बनाया जाता है. But that's an interesting question. No.
What I personally do, I actually repeat the question so that I buy some time.
Fine, you can do that as well.
And I actually start to ask more questions related to that so that I gain all the information I need. This happened with me when I was interviewing with Unilever, and so they actually kind of gave me a business case and what should we be doing if our ice cream business isn't doing well. So kind of extracted the information from the interviewer himself, and then I actually gave my response.
इसमें ये होता है कि आपका ये भी बहुत होता है. आपको बिल्कुल सिचुएशन देना और आइसक्रीम बिजनेस नॉट डूइंग, क्या करें? कुछ जवाब भी दे देगा. मुझे लगता है या मुझे पता है. Somebody who is just who didn't even look through the questions there, उससे बस वहाँ फुर्सत में जवाब दे दो उसमें जल्दी से, ठीक है? That's not the idea. कुछ लोग might prefer कि जवाब जल्दी से दिया जाए. There is also organizers who prefer that. But आपको पता होना चाहिए वो किस कल्चर से आ रहे हैं, ठीक है? You have to be accurate with. तो उसको ये सवाल होता है कि यार can I have some numbers? Why is it not doing well? Triggers क्या हैं? क्या हमेशा से it's not been doing well? अच्छा, मतलब you need to ask the information historically क्या है, and then you need to appropriately respond. ठीक है? So yes, that can also happen. That is also a good technique. कि आप सवाल पूछने हैं, you can also ask politely कि यार could you rephrase the question for me? या फिर sometimes आपसे सवाल पूछे ना खामोशी से उसको 2 सेकंड के लिए देखें, वो खुद ही आपको अगला वाला दे देगा. Silence is a very ultimate tool, even between conversations. I finish a sentence, I look at you for 2 more seconds, तुम खुद ही कोई ना कोई मुझे अजीब सा जवाब दे दोगे which was unintended from your side. ठीक है? So silence is also a tool that I do not know well how to use. ठीक है? I talk a lot, I shut down a lot. So maturity cycle है boss, खुद ही आती रहती है once you're dealing with people when you're dealing with life, right? So any other question on interviews?
Not interviews so far, but it is on bosses.
It is on boss. We'll try to come to that. Honestly, situations के हिसाब से चीजें बदलती रहती हैं. I will just explain.
I would like to ask who can join into this webinar? Is it only able by the ACCA leaders or others?
Sorry?
Who can actually log into this webinar?
ACC's affiliates.
Affiliates.
Affiliates and YLPs, the chosen ones, who are not very active.
Whoever has the link.
Yeah,
If
we
they
have a YP program. How many of you know about the YP
I
program?
am a part of.
You're the chosen one. Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
chosen.
So a lot of YLPs, the chosen one, are not very active these days, unfortunately. So we are giving it out to all affiliates because we feel that it is very important. It's fundamental learning for every affiliate to have in order to get their training, get their journey completed.
जैसे देखो आपकी एक बात से मैं डिसएग्री करूंगा, ठीक है, और आप मुझे कह दे कि यू एग्री टू डिसएग्री ऑन दिस, लेकिन इन सेशन से, ठीक है, इन सेशन से बस थोड़ी माइंडफुलनेस बिल्ड हो सकती है, ठीक है, इट्स जस्ट गुड टू थिंक अबाउट इट, बट दिस इज अ जर्नी दैट यू हैव टू टेक ऑन योर ओन यार, ये चीजें
I could not agree more with you.
but this is not a key यार यार अब मुझे पता चल गया, I know that you are a sabotage and I know that you are a time bomb, oh my god I know what to do, it's something that you build with experience, आपकी अंदर एक gut feeling develop हो जाती है, ठीक है, I still have moments where I go out of an interview and I still have clashing क्या कहते हैं उधर remarks, यार what did you go well or bad, did the session go well or bad, and I go like very good, and he says that क्या हो गया, उस बंदे की शक्ल देखी थी तुमने, ठीक है, तो even we have this sort of a protocol whenever we go for कोई भी discussion session, there's always an observer. Because I am running it, I am selling a report, and someone else is observing the other person's demeanor, or someone else is doing. I don't have time to look at that. So someone else is my spotter in this situation. So yes, you need help on this as well. जितने एलिगेंस से बंदा सीख सकता है उतना अच्छा है, right? But this is a journey that we all have to cover while being mindful of them. ठीक है? इसमें key takeaways जो है ना, honestly, मैं honestly उसी last slide पे मैं ले आऊँ, and then I could just complete it at that. Honestly.
And also to let everyone know, Ali was given almost 3 days to just prepare this presentation.
Actually, I got up this morning and I started preparing it, and I have evidence of that as
So
well.
you did not need to actually mention that, but very kind of you. But that's you need to be thorough. You can see the presentation; it's pretty thorough. It covers almost
It
everything.
will take its time. To be honest, there's a lot to absorb. I do apologize if there's too much going on here. It can be a complicated topic if you want it to be, and it can be simple as well.
No, I was coming to the point that you could Google it. You could actually
Yeah,
go and
sure,
you could,
sure.
There's so much information available, readily available.
Yeah, there's certain things that I can tell they won't find on Google. This is our property, right? So then this is how we interact with stakeholders. So we just need to know these guys, all right? So just very quickly, I'm going to go to the upper right quadrant. That's the best one, where your influence is well, and they have a positive attitude towards your agenda, right? So again, they just need to be kept engaged, and you need to do whatever you can to keep them on your side, right? So engagement, communication is of course at the heart of this. कि आप जिस तरह भी बंदे से interact करते हैं on his ground, उतना बेहतर होता है. It's just pulling people from the lower quadrant to the top quadrant, right? That is an art. Sometimes, right? उसके लिए you need other classes, I guess. उसके लिए बनाएंगे need classes यार. So this is something that they can Google up. This is the Harvard win-win model, right? अब इसके अंदर जैसे काफी सारी चीजें मैं already mention कर चुका हूँ, ठीक है? This model focuses on 4 quadrants again, ठीक है? This is the softer side of it. You know कि वहाँ पे तुम लोगों ने लोगों को classify करना देख लिया, आपने देख लिया कि जिंदगी में normal लोग भी इस chart में आ सकते हैं. You know why they are like that, ठीक है? अब यहाँ पे this is just some guidelines, some tips that can help you move forward, right? Perception. Again, this can apply to other people. We don't like it when other people perceive us, and we should perceive others as well. बहुत ही simple cliche medicine मैं सुना था, मैंने tried applying it as well. Stop judging people. 100% you will be, 100% happier in your life. Just stop judging people. Stop looking at them. Stop trying to judge their attire कि यार ये बंदा ऐसा, he didn't seem okay to me. मुझे लग रहा है he has an agenda against me. No. Stop judging people. Leave things as they are, right? जो fact है, evidence है, उसके ऊपर चले. Perceptions should be put aside. Emotions को मैंने बिल्कुल read किया है पूरी चीज के अंदर, ठीक है? It's very easy for us to just react to situations. It shouldn't be reacting but responding, ठीक है? कोई आपको बुरी चीज कहता है, हर दिन रोजाना लोग आपकी बुरी चीज कहते हैं. Granted, आपको राग हो जाता है कि बंदा होगा वो आपको कुछ बोलेगा, आपको बुरा नहीं लगेगा. मैं I could tell you something, you won't care about it, यार. But if हमारा कोई relationship है, you expect things from me, okay? And I say something wrong to you, you say this guy doesn't understand me, you can become disgruntled. ये सबसे बड़ा कॉन्फ्लिक्ट यहाँ पे स्ट्रेंजर से नहीं आता. कोई आपको कॉप रोक लिया, बड़े सुकून से उसके साथ कर लेते हैं, पुलिस वालों के साथ आराम से डील करते हैं, ठीक है? लेकिन कोई अंदर का बंदा कोई आपको कहे, उसका डिसएग्रीमेंट हो, that is where the most conflict lies, right? So in order to do that, emotions जो है ना आपके बिल्कुल काबू में होने चाहिए. Now this is also a journey. Emotions is maturity. ठीक है, किस तरह अपने आप को आप हैंडल करते हैं इसके हिसाब से. जितने जितने रिश्ते आते हैं जितने उतना अच्छा अंडरस्टैंड करते हैं. जितने नए बॉसेस होंगे उतना अच्छा अंडरस्टैंड करोगे. जितने मतलब ये people who do very well at job hoppers, जिनके इमोशनल क्वेश्चन अच्छा होता है, उन्होंने तरह तरह के लोगों के साथ डील किया होता है. उन लोगों के अपने अपने सर्कल्स होते हैं, बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं. They are so good at adapting to different situations that they learn how to keep their emotions in check, right? So yes, it's a journey. जितने रिश्ते आते बंदा उतना अच्छा होता है. But emotions are not a bad thing. They're a very positive thing if you're channeling it well. Emotions are, if anything, a weapon, even. But you need to know when to use it and when not to use it. Okay. Again, communication. Listening is much more important than speaking. This is something even a lot of even I sentences में काफी मेरे आ रहे हैं. लेकिन ये चीज है कि I am not such a good listener, but ये भी चीज आती है. And इसके भी art क्या है कि if somebody is speaking, try not to interrupt them. And then you respond to this person. ठीक है? Do not listen to react. हमारे कल्चर का प्रॉब्लम है ये. ठीक है? कोई आधी बात कंप्लीट नहीं करता, हमें बोले जवाब तैयार करना है, मुझे इस बंदे ने मुझे गलत बात कह दी तो I have to shoot back at him. ठीक है? But the more you learn to listen, respond, आपके पास जवाब बड़े जबरदस्त आ जाते हैं. Once you're learning to respond, to think कि बंदा क्या रहा है यार, समझो अपने जवाब दो आराम से, कोई जल्दी नहीं. ठीक है? फिर आया था आपके interests, जिसके हम ऑलरेडी बात कर रहे थे. Supposed to be focus on interest, बंदे की behavior, not the बंदा himself. ठीक है? वो बंदा खुद से क्या है, we don't care. His behavior that needs to be taken into account. ठीक है? क्यों कर रहे हो, क्यों नहीं करना चाह रहे, आगे क्या करना चाह रहे हो, why do you want to do this. ठीक है? These are questions that you need to understand as well. What is his interest, ताकि conflict of interest को resolve किया जाए. Empathy, step into his shoes, find out कि वो ऐसा behave क्यों कर रहा है. ठीक है? The more you can relate to a person, the better it is. एक सिंधी अगर कोई बंदा बोलता है, दुकान वाला भी सिंधी बोलता है, अच्छी डील आ सकती है. कोई बंदा आप नहीं आती, इसके बुरा होता है. You're saying no. Well, I'm just saying, if you share a background, even in language, जहाँ पे the ethnicity का issue इतना strong है, ठीक है, you come from any different backgrounds, चाहे जितने भी educated हो, if you have a shared anything in common, like यार, you know, it's immediately to decide. Perception, empathy build करो कि बंदा ऐसा क्यों है, ठीक है, it's going to help a lot. Options, ठीक है, again, जैसे हमने बताया कि टेबल पे आपको बहुत से ऑप्शन रखने चाहिए, वैसे ही आपको यहाँ भी डिस्कस करना चाहिए कि यार इस चीज से निकलने के लिए मेरे पास क्या-क्या चीजें हैं. जो आपका टारा फ्रेमवर्क सबने पढ़ा होगा PCCM में, ठीक है, ट्रांसफर, एक्सेप्ट, रिड्यूस, ठीक है, अवॉइड, ठीक है. यहाँ पे भी आप कर सकते हैं. दिस इज आल्सो रिस्क. यू नीड टू नो इफ यू नीड टू अवॉइड इट. ठीक है, सिचुएशन को क्या है बंदा कोई फायदा से बात करने के लिए अवॉइड करो. लेकिन this is applicable, avoid के situation वहाँ applicable होते हैं जहाँ पे आपका ये बंदा आपकी normal daily routine में नहीं आता. ठीक है, you can avoid it off. ठीक है, you can avoid people outside your sphere of influence, but you cannot avoid your wife. You cannot avoid your siblings. उसके लिए आपको उनके थ्रू जाना पड़ेगा. The more you avoid these people, the more situations accumulate. ठीक है, so this is relationship advice as well. कि ऐसी भी situation आती है तो you need to discuss this head on. ठीक है, because the relationship of trust over there. वहाँ पे you need to be proactive. Again, criteria. This is also something जो कि financial world से याद आता है कि किसी भी चीज को decide करने के लिए criteria बना लो. या इन options के ये benefits और ये losses हैं, इसकी ये benefits ये cost benefit analysis. यहाँ पे basically वो आ जाता है. Another concept basically ये मैंने ये जो मैं IBS सीख कर आया था, पार्टनर, ठीक है, best alternate आपके negotiated agreements होते हैं. ठीक है, basically for the viewers over there, they can read through this text and will also listen to me. In a nutshell, partner is जो most मतलब सबसे least amount of negotiated आपके होता है take away. क्या इससे इस price के नीचे नहीं जाना. You need to know that beforehand, before you engage with this person, कि यार सबसे minimum इज्जत मेरी क्या है जिससे मैं निकल सकता हूँ यहाँ से बाहर. ठीक है, इससे नीचे जाएगा तो then I need to know how to respond this way. इससे ऊपर जाएगा I can agree with it. But you need to know कि मेरे again alternate agreements है क्या हो सकता है. What is the minimum threshold जो कि मैं बर्दाश्त कर सकता हूँ. It's good to be mindful of those as well कि तुम्हारा सबसे lowest point क्या है इसमें. ठीक है. अच्छा, what is the most important part about dealing with difficult people and situations? honestly I don't remember my slide में लिखा हुआ है but it's very important over here. ठीक है, there is a most important part of this. Yeah, now I remember. ठीक है, किसी भी चीज को डील करने के लिए सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज क्या है बता सकता है? मैंने कितनी बातें डिस्कस की, मैंने एक चीज डिस्कस की जो सबसे भारी है सब पे, इसके बगैर कोई फायदा नहीं बाकी सब चीजों का. No sir, but could be adaptability. Okay.
For me, it's compassion. I mean, empathy for others.
Compassion, empathy, it could be part of it. ठीक है, it could be part of it. What else?
Communication is
Stop being technical. थोड़ा बड़ा सोचो. थोड़ा बड़ा सोचो. उन साहब ने मुझे शुरू से बाबू ने विजन की बात, ये भारी बात है बॉस, ये बड़ी बात है. ठीक है, इसके बगैर if you have this, you can deal with any kind of people without even noticing it. You will plow through them. किसी भी सिचुएशन में तुम सुकून से निकल जाओगे. If you have this, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा. चाहे अंदर का बंदा हो चाहे बाहर का बंदा हो, you will stay chill. Your emotional quotient is going to be epic. Everything will be fine. This is what's most important. Come on, any guess? Anybody guessing on webinars? What can it be, guys? I wish I had a thing in front of me, but I don't. Sir, आप ही बता सकते हो. विजन की बात आपने की थी. क्या लगता है? सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज क्या है? मुश्किल लोगों से डील करने के लिए. Yeah, very happy bunch, Temur, I must say. They've had very little difficult people experiences.
I think being polite and respecting his views and respecting
Being polite and respecting, that can also work. Chalo, ठीक है, fine. I'll raise the curtain on this. Yeah.
patience.
Patience हो सकता है, ठीक है. These are all things जो एक चीज से try करें. जो भी आपने बातें सब सही है.
एक चीज मैं कह सकता हूँ कि कोई भी सिचुएशन हो कैसी भी हो, आप ये सोच सकते हैं यार ये दिन भी गुजर जाएगा.
हिंदी में चले ऐसा भी हो जाता है. ये भी बड़ा फेमस वो है ना कि एक कहानी है इसके अंदर कि एक ऐसा मैसेज लिख के दो जिसको पढ़ के अगर मैं खुश हूँ तो मैं अपसेट हो जाऊँ, और अगर मैं अपसेट हूँ जिसको पढ़ के मैं खुश हो जाऊँ. एक मैसेज हो, एक सेंटेंस हो, बस ये वक्त भी गुजर जाएगा. ठीक है भाई. खुश होता अपसेट. अच्छा ठीक है, फाइन. सो इस सबसे कनेक्टेड एक चीज है which is your purpose. Your purpose is at the center of everything. तुम लोग हो क्यों यहाँ पे? जिंदगी से चाहते क्या हो? क्या बड़े हुए बनना चाहते हो? ये बचपन में ऐसे स्टूपिड बातें लगती है. इंटरव्यू में पूछते हैं कि 10 साल बाद क्या करना चाहते हो तुम? These are very important questions. Why are you here? What is that you want to contribute to society? This is very important. ठीक है? And this could be I'll share principle with you. ठीक है? This is important. This is coined by the Japanese world. They're very good at it, and you know how Japan has proceeded in life. ठीक है? तो और उन लोगों के लिए ये सोशल नॉल बहुत जरूरी होता है. हार्ट फैमिली इसे होता है कंपेनियनशिप इज हार्ड फॉर देम. दे कॉल इट द कांसेप्ट ऑफ इकिगाई. ठीक है, इकिगाई इज द रीजन यू वेक अप इन द मॉर्निंग. आप सुबह उठते ही यू रियलाइज दिस इज व्हाई अब ये मुझे करना है जिंदगी के साथ. इट्स ऑलवेज इन योर हेड, लॉज्ड इन योर हेड. ठीक है, सो द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ इकिगाई इज डिवाइडेड इनटू 4 सेक्शंस. यू नो व्हाट यू लव. ठीक है, यू नीड टू नो व्हाट यू लव. You need to know दुनिया को किस चीज की जरूरत है. You need to be mindful of these sort of things. You need to know कि तुम्हें पैसे किस चीज के लिए दिया जा सकता है. ठीक है, what can you be paid for? You need to make your livelihood. You need to know what you're good at. ये 4 चीजें आप सुबह उठ के आपके दिमाग में रोटेट होनी चाहिए. दुनिया की क्या जरूरत है, ठीक है, what role I can play. मुझे इश्क किस चीज से है एंड मैं अच्छा किस काम करूं. Why would people miss me? मुझे लोगों की जरूरत, लोग मुझे क्यों, मेरा नाम क्यों निकालें. ठीक है, because I have something to give to them. ठीक है, this is your purpose. It's not about satisfying your job. It's your boss. It's not about satisfying anybody in your life. What do you owe them यार? Parents के अलावा आप किसको owe करते हैं? ठीक है, किसकी मतलब if you make your boss happy, so what? There needs to be greater purpose. Boss को खुश करना is just something else. You have to reach up ahead. Boss को side पे करो. It's just scatter the side पे. You need to have one purpose. If you wake up in the morning with a purpose, I promise you, यार ये चीजें तुम लोगों को matter भी नहीं. ठीक है, अब इसके अंदर भी जो चीजें कवर अप हो रही होती हैं. ठीक है, दैट व्हिच यू लव एंड दैट व्हिच द वर्ल्ड नीड्स. यू नीड टू हैव अ मिशन. ठीक है, आपका प्रोफेशन और जो वोकेशन है, ठीक है, समथिंग दैट द वर्ल्ड नीड्स, समथिंग दैट यू आर गुड एट एंड समथिंग दैट यू पेड फॉर. ये सब चीजें अलाइन होती हैं. ठीक है, ये कुछ चीज की जरूरत है, यू आर गुड एट इट एंड यू कैन बी पेड फॉर इट. ईच एंड एवरी वन ऑफ अस हैज दिस एबिलिटी. ठीक है, बिकम एन एंटरप्रेन्योर, सेल आइसक्रीम इफ यू हैव टू. ठीक है, बट you need to have passion. ठीक है, passion के बगैर you're dead. You need to have that passion, that drive to have purpose, to have ikigai. You need to have all of those sort of things. ऐसे नहीं चल जाती, बड़ी मेहनत की जरूरत होती है. This is coming from that world where there are monks, with people who go and think for long hours and meditate in silence. यार मुझे करना क्या है? And they are damn good at it. And आप किसी भी corporate leaders को भी लेकर आ जाए, they do yoga, they do thinking. वो अपना वो खामोशी करके सोचते हैं करना क्या है. And because I usually engage in areas जहाँ पे चीजों को नई नई चीजें बनानी पड़ती, सोचनी पड़ती, ठीक है? My field is a bit creative. I just give you an example. And my boss made me realize this only recently. ठीक है? कि what an important aspect this plays. मेरी आदत है. कोई भी difficult situation आती है, when I have to make something, मैं सब कुछ disengage करके अकेले जाके बैठा, ठीक है? And मेरा record रहा है कि जब भी मैं कमरा खोल के बाहर आता हूँ, after a moment of silence, मैं घंटा किसी से interact नहीं करूँगा, मैं चाय का कप लेके जाऊँगा, and we sit in a corner with myself, and I just want to think कि करना क्या है. And that's where the best ideas are coming from. ठीक है? खुद से सोच के that is something that you can do collaboratively. You can solve a problem, but to know what the problem is, it's right there. ठीक है? Collaboration will take you forward, but purpose के लिए ना, you need to be at one with yourself. This is very important. This is hard. This is hard. So move to the key takeaways, and I think I have somehow put in almost conclude कर लिया. ठीक है? Be cognizant of your environment. कहाँ बैठे हो तो देखो किसी से interact करते पहले हम किधर? हम इसी से ऑफिस में बैठे जहाँ पे बच्चे टिकट काट के भी फीसें पे कर रहे होते हैं. ठीक है? Know where you are right. ठीक है? Know your audience. किसका interact करो? Where is it coming from? It's good to know from the background कि क्या है. जब भी मैं किसी नए बंदे से करता हूँ interact, मैं LinkedIn में जाकर जरूर देखता हूँ. कौन हो भाई? कहाँ से आए हो? What is your background? Just to understand them better, because I do not want to create a perception in my mind. Knowledge आपके perception को remove करता है. मैं ऐसे देख रहा हूँ कि यार ये बंदा टाइप एंड क्या बैंकर हो गया है. Not necessary. ठीक है? So know your audience. Keep your emotions in check. Very important. ये चाहे जिस भी आप स्फीयर में दुनिया में रहें, emotions की जहाँ पे जज्बात की जरूरत होती है to push an agenda forward, you can do it. But otherwise, you need to be cognizant of it. This is can be किस कल्चर में हमारे मुल्क में emotions का गलत मतलब फायदा उठाते हैं. There are a lot of people who would like to take that against you. So be cognizant of that. Have a purpose. Very important. मैं सुबह से जो पहली चीज़ कह रहा हूँ मैं, realize that you yourself can be a frustrated person. ठीक है? Empathy. पता करो कि मैं खुद भी मुश्किल हो सकता हूँ. तो जब बॉस की भी कुछ ऐसी चीजें आती हैं, मतलब I had a transition where I was just myself reporting to a boss, and now I have a team reporting to me, and now I realize कि करना कभी कभी खुद भी करना पड़ता है. Sometimes people do something for a reason. अगर मैं उस टाइम भी सोच लेता, if I just stepped into his shoes and realized that can be difficult as well, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad at my boss at that time. I would have worked with him. Maybe I would have been at a different place right now. Or with him. ठीक है? These little incidences which can really change your life. And I think on that note, we are going to continue back to meditation and go through any questions that are there.
I think hand of applause for him. I think he deserves it. Not just for coming on a weekend. Fantastic.
Much appreciated.
As always.
Thank you very much.
Okay, there are just 2-3 questions, not many. They're all work related. The first question is, so Mohammed Umar says that there are certain times when they have to deal with senior citizens at workplace.
Okay.
Now these senior citizens or these elderly people could be at the same position on the hierarchy for decades.
Okay.
And they could be junior to you.
Happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's obvious that they might not want to listen to you. You're probably the new kid on the block. So is there any way of dealing with these people such that you don't harm them and kind of create a negative vibe as well and get the work done as well?
Sure. The science very simply says dealing it with in numbers. ठीक है? You need to have. You can't deal with this on your own. You need to have a support system in order to deal with it. Personally, of course, इस बंदे का मतलब ये आपको खुद you need to know कि they have been sitting in that seat for a very long time. These guys are very specialized people. You can learn a lot from them. ठीक है? अगर कोई if somebody has been say an account executive for the past 20 years, he's seen experiences, he's seen things that you have not. You need to listen to them always. Use them as your guru if you have to in that field. आप उन्हें गुरु माने, but जहाँ पे if you have got to move the agenda, you need to move with other people. ठीक है? आपके साथ और कौन senior लोग हैं जो आपके साथ कर रहे हैं? Move up the channel and try to communicate with him laterally from his perspective. कोई और उसके साथ, तो अपने boss के साथ मिलके फिर आप उनको कमरे में बैठाएं, rather than engaging with him on point. Usually, this is what happens even on model grounds is that you take a boss, you take the person, the senior person who's with you in that hierarchy, and you put all three of them in the room, and then you take decisions rather than doing it head on. तो उसके आ जाते हैं. Otherwise, आपकी भी experiences में कोई हो तो please share it with us.
I've met so many people with जिनको dead end positions पे होता है, but they have to उसमें ये होता है कि when you're dealing with people who are stuck at a role for a very long time, you again वो वाली बात है, you need to be you need to have empathy towards them. You need to, but you can learn quite a lot from them.
उनको आप साथ लेके चले, make them part of it, उनको engage करें. ये आपको engage नहीं करेंगे, आप उनको engage करेंगे. आप मुझे बताएं. If you're going to ignore them, yes, they will create a very poor perspective of it. यार आजकल के जवान बच्चे बात नहीं करते यार.
I'll give you an example. Like my first job was with the bank. That it was privatized. So privatized or a public sector organization where they had unions and everything. It was a mess. So the legacy, जो staff थी, they were very hung on their old ways of doing things. And we were the new team. So उसमें there were a lot of conflicts. The best part about it was that there are so many things that I learned. I personally still, I can, if you go through the same steps that you just mentioned, if you're a good listener, if you want to understand the other person's problems, if you can understand why were they apprehensive of this change, and you could just say, okay, I'm not the guy who's gonna be challenging your status in any.
बिल्कुल ये actually you'll find this interesting. थोड़ा holistic की बात करें ना, textile industry में बहुत होता है, ठीक है. Textile जो भी आपके होता है state run organization, वहाँ पे लोग होंगे नीचे काम करते बुढ़े लोग होंगे, ठीक है. एकदम से एक दिन ऐसा आता है कि बुढ़े नहीं, that's a poor word, बूढ़े लोग होंगे, senior citizens होंगे, ठीक है, जो उनके लिए काम करेंगे. Father suddenly decides that my son is going to take over as CEO. मेरे सामने होएगा actually working for an organization. जिनमें ऐसे हुआ था, ठीक है. अब वहाँ पे now his son was he just graduated from university, ठीक है, ऐसा आ रहा था, and now he needed the heads down के हाँ now we're going to report to this guy. बहुत मसला, ठीक है. नीचे लोग जो उस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के साथ 20 साल से काम कर रहे थे, they simply refused the child. 25 साल का बच्चा क्या करेगा? I need to report to him. कैसे होगा यार ये? Simply put, उसके लिए क्या था? We put him through a program. ठीक है, उसी को हम लोगों ने बिलों में लगवाया. We made that kid work all the way from the bottom. We made him sweep floors. We made him do the hard work. We made him do all the heavy lifting stuff over there as well. और एक से नीचे से ऊपर जाते हैं तो उसको पूरा हम लोगों ने कुछ तकरीबन 6 महीने तक ना उस पूरे इसके टेक्सटाइल यूनिट में we took a whole round कि कौन सी चीज कैसे कैसे. We learned to work with them. We learned to listen to them. उन्होंने नहीं उसको सिखाया कि कौन सी चीज कैसे हो रही है. कोई ट्रेनर नहीं रखा था कि बता दो कैसे करना है, ठीक है. उन्हीं लोगों ने इसका हाथ पकड़ के चले गया, आओ हम तुम्हें बताते हैं. We gave them an opportunity to teach him, ताकि they can say कि whatever he is talking, वो हमारे सुने हुए की बात ही वो रिपीट कर रहा है. End result यही रहा. He was accepted and now he is doing very well. He is running his own department and of course issues आते रहते हैं. और जहाँ पे issues आते हैं, so you need to put senior personnel in the room ताकि they can negotiate at their level. Any other question?
Yeah. Okay, so this person wants to know, okay, sometimes a boss can have mood swings, and during those mood swings, he or she can give a very cold attitude.
Sure.
So, how to react?
Sure. Very lovely question. Now, this is something that you guys should never be. It's called mood managing. Okay. If somebody is mood managing you, you have messed up somebody in your life. Okay. And his boss can be basically let down नहीं हुआ कि he is too emotionally visible. So what happens is कि ऐसी situation आती है कि boss ये काम आ गया, मैं ये बात कर दूँ, बात करके आ जाते बात में, ठीक है, थोड़ा सा अच्छे से मैं आपसे बात नहीं कर रहा. तो उसको engage इस टाइम किया जाता है कि जब उसका मूड अच्छा होता है. हमारे साथ कभी भी होता है, उसका मूड अच्छा नहीं, ठीक है. इससे पहले कि ये जाए बुरी खबर लेके उससे पहले चले जाओ, ठीक है, ताकि वो निकल के निकल. बड़ा सा फर्क पड़ता है. So in this situation where somebody that needs to be mood managed, उसके mood swings होते हैं, there is no way through it. You just need to adapt. You just need to know this person's ins and outs, and उसके साथ आप उससे interact कर सकते हैं. There is no clear solution as to be. So you need to adapt to his mood and you need to go through with it.
But in my previous job, my boss used to be angry in the morning, and as the time passed, in the afternoon he was quite a bit different person. Yeah, maybe some reason for it was something to do with his home, his wife, something. So we used to take work to him in the afternoon or in the evening.
Okay.
That's how we managed it. So we got to know about his personality.
Can everybody see him right now?
His attitude with time, with experience. So basically, you have to spend some time and know your boss.
Yeah, sure. But eventually, यही होता है कि you can make him realize that he's being mood managed. So he is also going to take account for it. Rather than going around with it, sometimes आपको भी boss को अपने साथ लेके चलना पड़ता है. ठीक है. Depending on उस बंदे के पास इतनी वो है strength कि वो किसी जूनियर को अपनी जिंदगी में आने दे and let him tell के कैसी चीज आगे जानी चाहिए. इसके वैसे a tip for people who signed all of you as well. This is something that I picked along during my recent academic experience. There is a letter to Malik Ashtar. ठीक है, look it up. ठीक है, it's a Islamic related letter. ठीक है, it hands out all the kind of people that you need to be aware of. ठीक है, बहुत जबरदस्त है. Just look it up on Google. Letter to Malik Ashtar. ठीक है, go through it. उसके कुछ पहले 2-3 pages. You'll be. It gives you some good sets of insight. It's a very old document, very old paper. उस टाइम पे कैलिफ्स की रूलिंग के अंदर one of the caliphs got a letter for advice. How do you need to run your country? So उसके अंदर you guys go through it. It will be interesting for you as well.
अच्छा, this questions again related to interviewer. I think एक हमें session कर लेना चाहिए और
Next,
the interview.
next,
Yeah. So he wants to know. पहले it was a silent interviewer. Now this person wants to know how to deal with an aggressive interviewer.
अभी उसके अंदर वैसे वो दिया था जवाब एग्रेसिव में भी यही हो सकता है कि you smell bad, you look bad, whatever. ठीक है, बदतमीज basically. When you say aggressive के मतलब बहुत सारे मायने हो सकती हैं.
I think let's put the word बदतमीज or bully over here because aggressive में the person wants to know about work or about the person. I think there's nothing wrong in that. I think that the interviewee needs to be competitive enough to answer that. But अगर bully है, so that's something उसके लिए कुछ advice अगर हो.
बुली के लिए तो हमने ये बेसिकली डिस्कस कर लिया कि इट्स यू कैन नॉट रिएक्ट. अगर कोई बंदा ऐसा बोलता है ये भी कॉमन टैक्टिक है. जस्ट आई होप आई आंसर दिस थ्रू एन एग्जांपल. कोई आपके यू दे आस्क यू क्या तुमने जिंदगी में क्या किया है, आपने बताया ये किया. तुमने कुछ किया नहीं जिंदगी में, तुम यहाँ क्यों बैठे हो? मतलब हाउ डिड यू इवन गेट शॉर्टलिस्टेड फॉर दिस? यू हैवंट डन एनीथिंग इन लाइफ. ओके सर, आपको opinion है, ठीक है, fine. You've been there for a while now, but it seems I'm here, and I just want to clarify that if you have that perception of me, let me try to at least clarify and try to point out where I can change this opinion of yours. ठीक है, so सुन ले, मैं आपको बताता हूँ कि where how I feel कि I have done quite some time. मतलब I've done a good in my life. अगर कोई बंदा ill intent is a bully, if he's got the ill intent ideally था ना इसके अंदर, if he's a bully, तो वो then it's just कि आपने वहाँ से इंटरव्यू वैसे नाम निकाला कि you don't want to work for a bully anyway. ठीक है, so if anybody is being a bully तो उसके लिए बुरा है. Nobody wants to work for that guy. ठीक है, तो उसके लिए you just have to bow your head out. I'm sorry, ये सब कुछ हो गया, मैं एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ, नहीं समझ में आ रहा. You should look for another candidate and I'm going to look for someone else. हम लोग मरे नहीं जा रहे जॉब्स के लिए, वक्त बदल गया. We have our demands. Talent has its own demands. You need to assess the employer as well. तुम कैसे हो यार, मैं तुम्हारे लिए क्यों काम कर रहा हूँ? I know I can add value to you. So you need to also enter the room with that confidence. I am assessing you at the same time. ठीक है, यहाँ पे अभी इस मुल्क में इशू इस तरह के, लेकिन in the West it's more of their interview. The candidate is interested. What can you offer to me यार? ठीक है, so these are things that you need to analyze as well. So it's not just about कि मैं उसके जवाब दे दूँ, अपनी इज्जत कैसे बचाऊँ. ठीक है.
We are complainers sometimes.
We are
Be a complainer.
Be a complainer
About the issues that you face at work and something like that when you.
नहीं देखो, कोई ऐसी सवाल में आता है ना, अच्छा प्रीवियस वर्क में बुरा एक्सपीरियंस था, तो कभी नहीं बताता कि मेरा बुरा एक्सपीरियंस था. So it's all was well. I loved my job. It was unbelievable यार. Because तुम in reality भी अच्छी चीजें होती हैं. You have it's very easy to classify कि बहुत ही बुरी जॉब थी, but there are always plus points for something depending on situations. So think about the positive and appreciate those. ठीक है. There अगर जॉब जहाँ पे आपकी रेटिंग इनक्रेडिबल है एंड पे में भी इतनी अच्छी नहीं है, बट यू नीड टू अप्रिशिएट इट फॉर दैट पर्पस ओनली, रादर से यार मुझे वो पैसे नहीं देते थे, आपने इंटरव्यू में जाके तो आपने मतलब यू जस्ट रिवीलिंग योरसेल्फ एज अ कंप्लेनर, यार ही इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी हैप्पी एनीवेयर, सो यू डोंट वांट टू रिवील दैट साइड ऑफ इट। इमोशनली आपने अपने आप को वो कर दिया, यू फ्लैग, आपने अपने फ्लैग को कंट्रोल किया, सो यू डोंट डू दैट। इमोशनल अपने जज्बात को कंट्रोल करके ऐसा जवाब खुद ही नहीं निकलेगा, आप लॉजिक पे बात करेंगे। एनीथिंग एल्स?
Take this as a last question. It's probably something you've already responded to, but it's a little specific. I will name the person. His boss actually keeps changing his statements. He says one thing at a time, and then after 10 minutes, he probably just changes the statement and denies that I said that. So he's having a difficult time to deal with such a person because it puts him in trouble.
Sure. यहाँ पे वैसे रिलेशनशिप जो है proximity that comes into play. Personally, happens to us as well. हम लोग भी कुछ situations के अंदर आप लोग बचाते चेंज कर लेते हैं. To save ourselves. Everybody is selfish here. You need to be selfish. तो ऐसा अगर होता है जैसे मेरी रिलेशन में बहुत अच्छी है, I'm going to confront him. कि ऐसा क्यों किया था? I need to understand why you keep doing this ताकि मैं भी आपके perspective से समझ सकूं. जहाँ पे understanding नहीं है, आपकी proximity इतनी अच्छी नहीं है, so it's just matter of trying to live another day, और अगर मामला बहुत ही बुरा है तो you can escalate.
Change jobs or
Change job है, बाकी वाली चीजें आ जाती है ना कि just struggling so much to keep our own jobs nowadays कि you do anything to deal with these sort of things. If you stick around, so you will find a way around it, to be honest. ठीक है. अगर उसके मूड का मसला है या फिर किसी और जगह से पता चल जाता है कि बंदे ने ऐसे स्टेटमेंट क्यों बदली.
No, I said change job की वजह से there was a trainee who came to me and said कि उसके mentor ने उसके boss ने उसको मारा है. मतलब
हाँ, of course. So that's
bullying की different definitions होती है. Someone is physical. That's not something that अगर ऐसा की कोई चीज होती है, you should come and report to us and इस तरह से बताएं so that this guy is taken to cleaners. और दूसरे एंड के ऊपर you should also know कि जैसे आपका lowest threshold level में इस तरह की चीजें कभी भी कुछ चीजें होती हैं जो आपको कभी भी एक्सेप्ट नहीं करनी चाहिए.
बिल्कुल. आपको इनफैक्ट यूएस लॉ में देयर इज एक्चुअली क्लॉज फॉर अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट पे. उसमें क्या होता है कि अगर ऐसे कोई इंसिडेंट आ जाता है where your boss is being unreasonable, you keep note of it and you file, एक उनका फॉर्म होता है, आप वो फाइल कर दें and if it is admitted तो आपको वो जॉब से निकाल के, मतलब जॉब से निकाले जाते नहीं हैं, but you actually get paid and you can also enjoy unemployment के है. इसकी वजह से I am unable to work here. I am willing. This guy is not willing to work for me. It's not my fault. I have been made to leave this job. I want compensation for this, and they will give you compensation for it. इस तरह के laws होते हैं वहाँ पे जो कि लोगों को भी इंजेक्ट करते हैं, bosses को भी. यहाँ पे इस तरह के laws नहीं है. ठीक है, यहाँ पे इतनी autonomy है कि although I've heard के कुछ governance से कुछ improvements I need to look into that वैसे, but still not as good as Westwood में अपने benefit लेते हैं. So yes, till we don't have that law, we need to either switch jobs or confront the guy if उसकी proximity अच्छी है. अगर नहीं होती, perhaps escalate or join forces. अगर नहीं है, मजबूरी है, you need to find solace in their own support system. वहाँ पे कोई और senior उस level के ऊपर हो जो इसके साथ trust शेयर करे. Trust is an important factor in this.
It is. I think we can close at least the online session for now, and we can continue.
Thank you very much for attending today's session. Do give us a.
Temur, you did open, so you need to close as well. I insist. I insist that everybody knows that you're there rather than you're speaking on a.
It's still on.
Temur, it's still on.
Okay. So thank you very much for attending today's YLP session. We'll be conducting more sessions as well. Please do give us your feedback. And it's been done for you guys. So let us know what is that you would want. We'll be taking you to. We'll be having industry visits next month, hopefully starting next month. So be vigilant. Whatever is being signposted towards you. I know you guys are busy. Most of you have training opportunities.
And also, SAP की trainings लो भाई, सब लोग.
Yeah, SAP की trainings.
SAP की training भी वो इसलिए conduct करा था. Highly recommend that everybody becomes more tech savvy.
Tech savvy. Absolutely.
World is changing overnight. Better be prepared for it.
Yeah. So thank you very much. And lastly, मैं खाली एक चीज और बोलूँगा. We would want YLPs and FEH also conducting these sessions eventually. So do keep us posted कि how you want के next इस तरह की sessions में अगर कोई होती है space आती है create होती है, we would really love to have some of you we would love to give you a chance to be more be part of the session from the other side rather than just being as a attending it as a participant. So thank you very much and happy weekend whatever is left of it.
Thank you guys. Thank you all for watching.
Good.